Man City Chiefs view Ange Postecoglou as a really gifted manager. Ange Postecoglou is getting plenty of attention thanks to his exploits at Celtic, but Man City Chiefs have admired the Australian long before his move to Parkhead last year. Eyebrows were raised following Postecoglou's arrival in Scotland last summer, given the 56-year-old's limited experience in European football, having plied his trade in Asian football for most of his career. However, the former Socceroos coach is winning plaudits aplenty for his stellar work with the boys. On Sunday, his side extended their lead at the top of the Scottish Premiership to 6 points after winning the Old Firm Derby. While Postecoglou's future could lie with a lower-table club in the Premier League, New York Times journalist Rory Smith has revealed that the 56-year-old has admirers at the Etihad Stadium. "I'm not even sure it would be teams lower down in the Premier League who would be interested," Rory Smith said on BBC Radio 5 Live via Fox Sports. Ange Postecoglou is not going to get the Man City job, but there are a lot of people at City who really rate him. That actually says all you need to know about how well regarded he is within coaching circles. He worked for Yokohama Marinos, which is the City Football Group team in the J-League. They think he's really good. "I'd be staggered if Pep Guardiola left in the summer or next summer if they gave it to Postecoglou, but there are people there who will tell you he's a really gifted manager. I'm not saying it's impossible that Postecoglou would replace Guardiola, but it would be surprising." Meanwhile, former Celtic striker Chris Sutton hailed the job done by Postecoglou since arriving at the club last summer, with the boys well behind reigning Scottish champions Rangers. "Do I think he could do it at that level? We're talking about a guy with an unbelievable track record, but he's sneered at because his track record has been in Australia and Japan," Sutton said. "People do sneer at him, and we're questioning if he's good enough to take a job in the Premier League. What more does he have to do? Aston Villa have just taken Steven Gerrard in, and things aren't going so well for Aston Villa, but has Ange Postecoglou achieved more in his managerial career than Steven Gerrard? Arsene Wenger was unheard of, wasn't he? He was laughed at, sneered, a schoolteacher. That's what Arsene Wenger was when he took over at Arsenal. What a career he had. So why are we doubting Postecoglou, who managed his national team at a World Cup, whether he could manage in the Premier League? I find that preposterous." Smith replied, "No one's doubting whether he could, I just think it's unlikely that a team in the Champions League, rightly or wrongly, a team that wants to win every trophy in the world, would take a manager from Scotland. The excuse, the reason, they would give would be that he has no Champions League experience. But he will next season. I'm not saying he can't do it, it's just unlikely that Man City would offer him the chance."